week and been chatting with some of the team higher-ups, and they're delighted with the loyalty you're showing to the team and the project. Now's a good time to ask for a bonus, or a boat, or whatever it is you people get up to out of the car.
It's fast and it's furious and it's sprint qualifying, slightly shorter than the Grand Prix format, but time to see who's going to be on pole for our sprint to come.
Okay guys, everyone be aware, the car's ready to go. Ahead of you. Ahead. We don't currently have the data for that request. The car behind is Lawson. They're in third. Okay, we can take you this lap. got 1 lap of fuel remaining. Just ahead. Push, push. Right, their best lap, 1 minute 32.8.
That's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend, so we'll see you all tomorrow. So it's all about speed in today's sprint. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? Sitting at the southeastern coast of Florida, the Miami International Autodrome has 19 corners and 3.36 miles of racing. It's a circuit designed to encourage close racing while meeting the highest safety standards. Either way, I'm sure it's one that will please the fans. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Verstappen, Oscar Piastri and Sainz, Hamilton, Antonelli, Lawson and Pierre Gasly, Albon, Colapinto, Esteban Ocon and Lindblad, Alonso, Perez, Ollie Behrman and Isaac Hadjar, Bortoletto, Bottas, Surfer Girl and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint. Well, it's been a long time since I last worked with you. Good to see you again today. Anthony Davidson. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Formation lap gets underway ahead of today's sprint. It's going to be interesting to see who gets pole position. We're almost ready to start the sprint as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
Systems all looking good, head down. Overtake mode active. Overtake active. You've got more power now from the hybrid system. Use boost on the next long straight to get past. Mode is available now. Brilliant, nice move, keep going. tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Green flag. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.7 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.5 seconds. That's 8th place, you're in 8th place. Our gap to first place, 18.3 seconds. It's Verstappen ahead. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 3.8 seconds. Albon behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. The pit window is open, pit window currently open. 4 laps remaining. tyres need to go the distance. Right, you've got boost mode available now. Use it if you want to. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
So with the sprint concluded, join us next time for qualifying and of course the main event, this weekend's Formula One Grand Prix. We'll see you next time. Welcome back to Miami and welcome to qualifying. Only raw speed will separate these drivers today, but the question is, who's got what it takes to get pole?
Okay, engines fired up, we're set. Understood, stopping this lap. Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage. Piastri ahead. Right, their best lap time, 1:33.0. And Verstappen's behind. Okay, so their best lap time, 1:33.5. Bottas is ahead of you now. Okay, so their best lap so far, 1:33.3. Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Florida is no stranger to world-class sport, and as of 2022, the USA's Sunshine State is now on the F1 calendar. Welcome back to the Magic City for the Miami Grand Prix. A lap of the Miami Grand Prix features 3.36 miles of track around the Hard Rock Stadium, and 19 corners make up the Miami International Autodrome, which will challenge the drivers in a tight wheel-to-wheel race. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. What a qualifying yesterday for George Russell. He'll start today's race from pole position. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Antonelli, Oscar Piastri and Sainz, Alonso, Bottas, Albon and Lewis Hamilton, Surfer Girl, Verstappen, Pierre Gasly and Stroll, Perez, Hadjar, Ollie Behrman and Liam Lawson, Ocon, Colapinto, Bortoletto and Arvid Lindblad rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. And let's talk momentum with this driver. What a sprint it was. They start at 0 once again for today, but with a huge amount of confidence, surely. Well, they'll definitely be glad that there's not a sprint race today. Let's face it, the sprint couldn't have gone much worse, but what we're looking for today is a reaction. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
lap gets underway and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race ahead, making sure that their car is ready for the battle once the lights go out. As the cars come back towards the grid to line up for the start of the race, each driver will be wanting to get the best start they possibly can, and they'll be hoping to finish today's race on the podium, failing that, within the points.
Okay, overtake enabled, overtake enabled. Okay, so overtake mode active. We'll get some extra power from the hybrid system now. Use boost on the next long straight to get past. As things stand, we'll be 6th in the championship. Russell's ahead of you now. Time last lap, 1 minute 36.4. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 2 laps old. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining. All right, at the moment you're losing 3/10 a lap. Come on, dig in. Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. Just be warned, the underbody showing heavy damage. Systems all looking good, head down. Okay, be very careful, the floor's incurred massive damage. Okay, you sat in P2. Okay, Russell's ahead. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 3.3 seconds. Okay, Antonelli behind. Less than a second separates you. Your pit window opens in 5 laps time, 5 laps. And 26 laps to go now. Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. There's a new... Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. Serious damage to the underbody. Repeat, serious damage to the underbody. Gap to your teammate behind, 11.7 seconds. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay, mate, we've got high reserves of ERS, so let's try and use some more. Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though. Okay, mate, boost mode if you need it. Boost mode if you need it. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Okay, slot in behind and try to keep up with them. There might be an opportunity to take the place back. Flag. To the car in front, 2.6 seconds. We're going to box this lap, push hard on the in lap. You're in 4th position. Okay, so gap to the leader, 9.9 seconds. Sainz ahead. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Piastri's behind you now. Less than a second separates you. Your pit window's now open. Pit window is open. 21 laps to go. Okay, remember to pit this lap. That's it, go, go, go! You only have to stop once now, 1 stop left. Gabrielle's ahead of you now, and the time last lap, 1:40.3. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 9 laps old. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining. Gabrielle coming in for his stop now. Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, Gabrielle's in the pits. Gabrielle is in the pits now. You's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind, running hard tyres. Okay, gap ahead, 7.2 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 13.0 seconds. Okay, stand by, we see a problem our end and we're looking into it. Okay, so that's boost mode available if you need it. Okay, gap to the car in front, 12.1 seconds. Okay mate, Gasly behind. It is critical for our race that we keep them behind, please. Okay, Sainz is ahead of you. Time last lap, 1 minute 38.5. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. We think they've got 1 more stop. Okay, you're dropping back by around 1.4 seconds. Teammate behind, 10.0 seconds. Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position. Approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Bottas is behind you. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got 1 more stop. And the time last lap, 1:37.9. You've got P5, P5, Sainz ahead. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 1.4 seconds. Okay, Bottas behind. The distance to the leader, 25.4 seconds. And your pit window opens in 2 laps time. 13 laps to go. damage to the underbody. Expect the car to feel some impact. Systems all looking good. Head down. Sat in 6th. Okay, gap to leader, 29.4 seconds. Bottas ahead. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 1.0 seconds. That's Albon behind you. Okay, your pit window opens next lap. Okay, 12 laps to go. Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap. Gabriel coming in for his stop now. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.6 seconds. Box this lap, please. Box this lap. Okay, forget the targets for now. We've got to focus on the pit stop. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Currently P11. Piastri's ahead of you. They've got some kind of mechanical problem. Colapinto behind you. Our gap to first place, 36.7 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now. Okay, Piastri just ahead. Push hard, push hard. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on fresh hards. The car ahead has damaged the front wing, but it seems fairly minor. They seem to have an issue. Sat in P8, well done. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 18.9 seconds. Okay, Sainz is ahead of you, Piastri's behind. They've got some kind of mechanical problem. Okay, so gap to the leader, 50.3 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 9 laps to go. Bottas is ahead of you now. Time last lap, 1 minute 37.6. And gap to the car in front, 2.5 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 2 laps old. Okay, gap ahead, 1.5 seconds. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. That's 8th place, you're in 8th place. Bottas ahead. Okay, gap to the car in front, 1.6 seconds. Hadge is behind you. The distance to the leader, 48.3 seconds. That was our last stop, no more scheduled pit stops, let's go. And that's 8 laps to go. Okay mate, Bottas is ahead of you now. We can't let them hold us up for too long, so let's try and get past as soon as possible and crack on. Push, push. Okay, fuel levels now at 19 laps. 19 laps. Okay, really, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean. Fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position. Gasly's ahead of you. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 1.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 6 laps old. And the time last lap, 1:38.2. Okay, keep this going. We're gaining by around 4 seconds a lap. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 24.1 seconds. Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position. You've got boost mode available now. Use it if you want to. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 33.5 seconds. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position. Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Here's the checkered flag. Here's our winner. By George, he's done it. Russell wins.
They led from lights out to the flag at the end, and their race victory was never in doubt, was it? Brilliant stuff by them.
It's what they've all been racing towards, waiting for them. High above the pit lane is our podium. And for the lucky three, it's time to stand on it. And taking his place on the top step of the podium, he gave it some hustle. Well done to George Russell. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.